This is part 3 of the Making Sense in Statistics in HCI series. And in this part, I'm going to talk about gaining power. You've probably been there. You've run an experiment. You've spent lots of time on it. You've got all your participants in. You run your stats at the end and it says, not significant. Or you send your paper off to be published and they say, sorry, not enough participants there. I'm not going to accept your paper. So how do you deal with this? How do you try to get more power in the statistical sense? Now, in statistics, power is all about, given an effect, can you actually see it in your experiment? You want to avoid saying things that are true which aren't, which are false positives. But also, if something is true, if there is an effect, you'd like your experiment or your study or your survey to be able to show that effect. So if there's a real effect, can you make it more likely that your study will actually show that effect is there? The standard way to deal with this is just to have more and more and more people. And if you have lots and lots of people, or you run lots and lots of trials, eventually you can usually detect even the smallest difference. But it's not the only way, and often it's not a very efficient way to actually find small differences. You can get more power through other means. Often that means losing a bit of generality in your results. You have to understand how you've gained power and therefore what you might lose by doing that. But the advantage is that you actually know something at the end rather than knowing nothing at all. So you can get power, but there is a bit of responsibility that comes with getting that power.